Meanwhile, a state lawmaker is demanding answers following months of what she calls a lack of transparency by federal agents.
ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh joins us now. Jenny, tell us about the plan to take the feds to court.
Yeah, well, Assemblymember Maggy Krell, who is a prosecutor, a former prosecutor herself, is taking issue with the arrests of immigrants during their court appearances, a practice we've seen a surge in under the new administration.
This isn't a criminal courthouse. Immigration is civil.
At the John Moss Federal Building in Sacramento, a place where immigration hearings are held daily, Democratic Assemblymember Maggy Krell announced legal action against federal immigration officials.
What is the federal government hiding?
Krell, a former prosecutor, is suing the Executive Office for Immigration Review, which is under the Department of Justice, for a lack of transparency on recent courthouse arrests statewide.
Why is it necessary to, tackle people in front of their children and spouses and arrest them and deport them and detain them? I mean, why is that necessary when they're just here to check in to get their day in court?
Krell says the lawsuit was prompted by insufficient responses to her Freedom of Information Act requests. She says in June she asked why the public, including family members, attorneys, and journalists, were barred from entering the Sacramento Immigration Court while hearings were ongoing.
I received some heavily redacted documents in response, but they weren't sufficient.
Then in August, she says she requested additional insight into federal immigration guidelines as well as security footage.
I haven't received anything at all. There has been some back and forth.
According to Krell, there have been more than 30 courthouse arrests in Sacramento alone. According to the National Association of Immigration Judges, 103 immigration judges have been fired since President Trump took office, 28 of them in California.
I was at the court this morning. Folks are scared. They do not want to come.
Advocates point to changed immigration enforcement guidelines, including last January's reversal of a Biden-era policy that restricted immigration activity in or near courthouses.
They're attending their hearings and their check-ins, and they're seeking due process in the way in which it is available to them.
And last December, a federal judge ruled to temporarily bar arrests and detentions in Northern California immigration courts. Chris, Laura.
Okay, Jenny, thank you. Now, keep in mind, we did reach out to the White House, and they referred us to the Department of Justice and Homeland Security. The Executive Office for Immigration Review declined to comment, and we have not heard back from DHS.